Listen up, brother, because today's video is about to get real. You might think you're living life on your terms, but what if I told you that there are subtle, hidden addictions pulling the strings behind the scenes? Tired of being told what and how you should and shouldn't be living your life? I mean, it's your life, right? But before you brush this off, ask yourself, are you in control? Or are these addictions secretly controlling you? Today, I'm diving deep into the 5 addictions that no one is really talking about. But trust me, they are silently sabotaging your life. Number 1. Clout and trend-chasing addiction. This addiction is rampant in our society today, and it's time to wake up to the fact that clout and trend-chasing are the highway to mediocrity and a life of submission as a man. Listen, brother, we've all been there. I understand how easy it is to get caught up in the whirlwind of social media and to be influenced by the opinions and trends of the masses. But here's the harsh truth. Men who lead, men who are truly respected and revered, aren't chasing trends. They set them. They don't follow the crowd. They chart their own course. Leaders in the red pill space, for example, will have you believe that you should be a total degenerate and put women on rotation. But when you look at the most successful men in the world, most of them are loyal. They don't waste time chasing after the so-called Sigma male tricks and whatnot. Why is that? That's a question worth exploring, don't you think? The solution is simple, but demanding. Unplug from the noise. Put down that phone. Step out into the real world and forge your own path. The world doesn't need more followers. It needs leaders. Don't let others dictate your beliefs, especially when it comes to complex issues like relationships and life choices. Do your own thinking, gather wisdom from your own experiences, and carve out a life that's authentic to you. Question everything, even if it means going against the grain. Remember, real strength and respect come from having the courage to be an individual, not another face in the crowd. As a man, your power lies in your ability to be a critical thinker, to form your own convictions, and to stand firmly by them. Be a trendsetter, not a trend follower. Your journey through life should be a reflection of your unique values and ambitions, not a replication of someone else's. Remember, it's not about what's popular, it's about what's right for you. So, put in the work, discover your own path, and become a man who leads, not follows. Number 2. Validation addiction. In this digital age, many young men are caught in the toxic web of validation addiction. They're hooked on the dopamine rush that comes with likes, follows, and going viral on social media. It's become more about curating an online persona for the world to admire than cultivating real character. But here's the unvarnished truth. Living for validation from virtual strangers will lead to a hollow existence. You'll be dancing to their tune, molding yourself to fit their expectations, and forever feeling unfulfilled because the spotlight isn't real. A man's worth isn't measured in clicks or hearts on a screen. It's about the value you bring to the world, the impact you make on real lives, and the principles you stand for, whether the world applauds or not. So, I'll give it to you straight. Stop being an attention-seeking weakling. Instead, Focus on self-validation. Build your character, skills, and principles until you become a man you can genuinely respect. When you walk your path with authenticity and purpose, the right people, including women who appreciate real substance, will naturally be drawn to you. Remember, brother, seeking validation is a quicksand pit where dreams suffocate. It's a relentless chase that never truly satisfies. To break free, you must shift your focus from external approval to internal growth. Your self-worth should come from within, forged through hard work, integrity, and self-respect. Be the man you admire, and the world will follow suit. Number 3. Virtual world addiction. Think of your mind as a muscle that needs to be exercised to grow stronger. If you spend all your time lifting lightweight virtual weights in a digital gym, your mental muscles will deteriorate. To become mentally strong, you need to lift the heavy weights of real-world challenges, not virtual ones. It's like someone who watches endless workout videos but never actually hits the gym. They'll never achieve real fitness. The men who truly succeed are the ones who face reality head-on. They don't hide behind screens. They step out into the world and make things happen. Building your dream life starts with building yourself. Success isn't something you can buy or simulate in a game. It's something you earn through hard work, determination, and resilience. The time you waste in virtual worlds is time you could be using to acquire real-world skills, develop meaningful relationships, and make a lasting impression. Don't let pixels define your worth. Step into the real world and create a life that truly matters. It's time to break free of the shackles of virtual addiction and take control of your destiny. The virtual world will never give you the satisfaction, respect, or genuine connection you desire. Only the real world can provide that. Stop escaping. Start building. Be the man you admire in the virtual world, but make him a reality. Your potential is waiting for you, but it's up to you to seize it. Number 4. Addiction to cowardice. Listen closely, brother, because this is a harsh truth that the world won't always tell you. Cowardice and spinelessness are the pathways to misery and insignificance. Running away from your problems or blaming external circumstances for your challenges is the behavior of a weakling, not a man. If you think escaping to a foreign land will magically solve your problems or grant you a submissive partner, you're deluded. True strength isn't about where you are, it's about who you are. For example, you have a section of men online talking about divesting and leaving the West to third world countries to find suitable submissive wives, as if that's the answer to all their problems. What a joke. Leaders don't flee, they face adversity head-on. They stand their ground, protect their homes from foreign invaders, and take responsibility for their lives. If you want respect, admiration, and submission from anyone, including women, you have to earn it. It's not a birthright. It's a privilege granted to men who prove themselves as capable, responsible, and worthy. Understand this, brother. Women have no problem submitting to men they love, admire, and respect. So instead of fleeing, focus on becoming a man of substance, someone who commands respect through actions, not excuses. The world respects men who take charge, who lead with courage and conviction, who face challenges head-on, and who stand tall in the face of adversity. It doesn't matter where you are. What matters is who you are. If you want women to follow your lead, show them why they should. Submission is not a right. It's a choice made by those who recognize your worth. So, stop running. Stop whining like a little girl. Start taking responsibility and become the kind of man who doesn't need to escape because he's already in control of his destiny. And finally, number 5, procrastination addiction. Life is a lot like a game of chess. Waiting for the perfect move to present itself without taking any action only gives your opponent challenges, competition, and time the advantage. In chess, you make the best move with the pieces you have on the board right now. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a pawn, make a short-term sacrifice to gain a strategic advantage later. The game rewards those who are proactive, adaptable, and willing to make moves, even when the outcome is uncertain. Far too many men are victims of this deadly mindset. You tell yourself you'll start that business when the timing is perfect, or chase that dream career when the stars align. But guess what? The stars don't align for anyone. You're wasting precious time. And time, brother, is the most valuable resource you've got. Understand this. Waiting for the perfect moment is a loser's game. It's a trap that will keep you forever stuck in mediocrity. Winners, the men who shape the world, they don't wait for permission or for everything to be just right. They seize opportunities, they make mistakes, they learn, and keep moving forward. So, stop making excuses. Drop that procrastination addiction like a bad habit and take action now. Success favors the bold, not the hesitant. Remember this, brother. It's not about being fully prepared for a journey you've never taken before. It's about having the courage to start, to take that first step into the unknown. Sure, you might stumble along the way, but every mistake is a lesson. Every setback, a setup for a comeback. The clock is ticking, and you can't afford to be a spectator in your own life. Start today. Don't look back. Success loves speed, and it's high time you become its favorite. To see the next best way to level up as a man, check this video here.